I suddenly thought it's January the 31st and I was meant to have a dry January, but unfortunately I failed. I think by January the 2nd I gave up, and I just said, look, to myself, it was a pandemic, I've got to find something to keep me going and look forward to. I know that walking is, you know, what you're meant to do, or running and yoga and, you know, healthy eating. I'm aware of all that, but it just didn't really cut it for me after 2 days of trying. I'm just not good enough, really. And then also I noticed that when I went to the supermarket, there are a million offers for alcohol, like straight away almost. And you know, every 5 yards, there's 5 meters, there's a discounted bottle of wine or a bottle of beer or a crate of beer. And because I'm drinking a lot, I'm always worried that I won't have enough. And in the end, I came back with no food. I mean, I definitely think that the aisles have changed. That certainly the way on one side of the supermarket where I end up, there's no food at all. I couldn't work it out, and like I tried my best to look for food, and all I saw was alcohol. I mean, I might be attracted to that side of the supermarket. I also think supermarkets recognise that people aren't going out in the evenings, and they want to fill the gap, and they put less vegetables out because I had to go back again to ask where the vegetables were. I mean, it's just an ongoing problem, and I mean, I think people are, you know, understandably fed up at the moment, and just occasionally think, even though I'm going to have a dry night and I'm going to read a book or watch Netflix or whatever it is, I try and read a book, because sometimes I get bored of Netflix and then I fall asleep anyway. And I've noticed that if I open a bottle, I don't fall asleep so much. Somehow it's more exciting for me, even if the book is terrific. I just gravitate towards the bottle, and then the next day I don't want to waste whatever's left, if there is anything left, and then I panic and I go to the supermarket, and the supermarket is full of alcohol because it doesn't sell anything else. So effectively it's a bit of a tricky situation, but I did say to myself, next January, if we're out of the pandemic, definitely a dry January. But it does sound like I've said this sort of thing before. And also, you know, on Sunday nights I always say I'm going to stop drinking, but by Tuesday the can get a little bit wobbly. But we're all trying our best here. Cheers.